missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Hanging a fool on Swac'n the fool. That's how we do on Swac'n the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC. Hanging a fool on Swac'n the fool. That's how we do on Swac'n the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC. A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that Swac'n the fool. And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GeeEspn, we got Al. So grab your shakers, grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dell and the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, and don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Shout out to the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swac'n the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
Listen, welcome to this Swac'n the Fool. I got something to say. It's Mr. Big Bad Brave. It's Mr. Triple B. It's Mr. BBB. It's the leader of the BBB Nation. It's Mr. GeeEspn. They call me Mr. Swac'n the Fool. They call me Mr. Big Bad Brave. They call me Mr. I got something to say. Hey, welcome in. Come in, sit down. Come in, sit down. And shut the hell up. I know a lot of y'all at work. I ain't gonna be on here long. Like I always say, that I'll be here for 2 hours. But I ain't gonna be on here long. We're gonna talk about media day. I got a couple story time. I gotta tell y'all why I've been there. It's been rough, okay? It's been rough. But one thing, but it's been rough for me. But one thing that this time showed me is that God don't play by me. He don't play about me. The man upstairs don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like stream while y'all come in. Shout out to AT71 Collective. Check out AT71Collective.com. Also, AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com. Shout out to AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com. Had to get out the way. Big shout out to everybody that's in here right now. Big shout out. Big shout out to everybody tapping in. Miss Glenn. My boy Teldrin. BCE. Shout out. Let's go. Who else we got in here? Shout out to everybody. They be rocking. Even when I'm gone, when I come back, y'all rocking with me. If you're watching on Facebook, do me a favor and share it for me. Do your boy a solid, because I got some stuff to talk about. It's gonna get real interesting today. So if you're watching on Facebook, share it for me. If you're watching on Twitter, retweet. How y'all do this stuff. I'm rocking the Malachi Bailey gear. First team all SWAC defensive end. Second team all FCS, all American. I'm rocking, Malachi Bailey, the best DN in the SWAC. We're gonna talk about all of that. But I gotta title this episode as the SWAC finally got it right. Finally. It's been a long, A long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Finally, the Swac'n got it right. But see what happened? So what happened was, see, y'all seen Charles McClellan got the commissioner, he got the extension. So when he got the extension, before he got the extension, I called down there. If you want to get that extension, you better take care of my boys. You better do the shit right, because I'm sick of you playing with me. Okay? He called me back and said, G, I'll see what I can do. He took care of me. You know what I'm saying? He took care of me. So we're gonna talk about it a little later, but shout out to everybody that's tapped in right now, man. It's been I ain't been here, it's been a ride, so I got a story time, right? So I'm gonna start off with a story time. Man, listen. So y'all know I was geared up to go to media day. I put in my application about 2 weeks ago. Well, Mr. Andrew Roberts, who's over the media with the Swac'n, he wasn't hitting me back. So I'm like, man, am I blackballed? I'm like, don't tell me I did something. Nobody hit me back, right? No, nobody hit me back. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I ended up sending him another email. And he finally got back to me like, man, G, you approved. I'm like, I gotta make sure. I be saying crazy stuff. I gotta make sure. So look, I get the email. I done pressed the man, bought it. My homeboy Benny from the Golden Hill Review, shout out to Benny for holding it down. Golden Hill Review, shout out to Benny. He went and held it down. So he hit me up like, G, if we gonna go, I need to book my hotel. I'm like, bro, wait, don't hit me back. Finally get back, get everything together. I'm taking my son to drop him off. I'm in New Orleans, about to go out, about to have a good time. I'm taking my son to drop him off with his people. I drop him off. I get inside the house, drop him off. This dude, now my son is 5 years old, for y'all that don't know. Anybody that got a 5-year-old son. He runs around the corner or a fireplace is. He runs around the corner. Boom, fall, boom, busts his head wide open. So I'm leaving, dog. It's blood everywhere. I'm like, oh my, I'm like, with blood everywhere. So in my head, I go old school. You shouldn't have been running. But I didn't know how bad it was, right? I'm like, you shouldn't have been running. But I didn't know how bad it was till I got up on it. And I'm like, I see white meat. He didn't bust his head to white meat like that. He said, I said, Lord, here we go. So his cousin like, hey, call the ambulance. I'm like, ambulance. So the hospital is like an exit or 2 down. I done picked him up by his shirt, picked him up, stood him up, cleaned it off a little bit, and dude not leaking, but he shut up. So I'm like, oh, he's up. So I said, he good. I take him, put him in my truck. I'm flying. I'm gonna stay flying. Flashes on, flying. I get to the hospital. He's taking like a G. I'm talking about we get out, we walk in. He fine. Bust wide open. I got some gauze on the hole, and he's sitting there like this. Bust wide open. I'm like, man, I thought you'd be. He said he taking it like a G. I'm talking about he taking it like a G. So we get in that mud. We get there. So now I'm like, man. So also he has a hickey on this side, head bust open on this side. So get in. We get in the room. They sit down. They lay him down in the hospital bed. He taking like a G. So I'm messing. I'm like, man. So he started football. He had just started football. Right, he had just started football, so I've been messing with, man, you a head buster. And so we in a room, and I'm like, listen, if you can take this and you ain't in here crying, oh, you finna bust some heads. I was like, cause I would have been crying. Well, then what I just saw, cause I was in there, I was in there wheezy, seeing all that blood. I don't like blood, so I'm in there wheezy. When I saw it, I'm like, ooh, he's sitting there like this. 5 years old, he's sitting there like this. It's too cold in this room. I'm like, I think I'm cutting. He want to change the channel on the TV. He's sitting there taking like a G. I'm like. Whole time my head is spinning. I'm mad at the people in the hospital. I'm getting to me because they taking too long. He's sitting there taking like a G. He's taking like a G. So we sitting there. They come in and put some numbing cream on it. They say we're gonna put some numbing cream on it before you we put the stitches in because they had the staple stitch, whatever it's called. So they come in, put the numbing. The doctor like, I've never seen a kid. Now he's sitting there taking it, trying to be tough. He's sitting there taking it. They put the number cream on, let it sit on about 30 minutes, leave out, come back in. So the doctor, the nurse tells me, she was like, if I was you, I'll let them shoot them up before they get started. I'll let them shoot them up before they get started. Stitch might let them shoot them up because he's taking it, but it's a different kind of pain. I'm like, cool. The doctor come in. That's what nurse tell me. The doctor comes in, he tell me the same thing. I'm gonna be back in about 45 minutes. When he comes back, my son's not crying. So I tell him like, hey, when you gonna shoot me? He was like, man, I don't think we need to shoot him up. I'm like, you sure? He was like, no, if he can take that, he better take the stitches, ain't gonna hurt. So the nurse looking at me, I'm like, no, I want him stitched up, right? I want him shot up. And then the doctor was like, well, we shoot him up, it's gonna take a couple hours. He give me this long run around. So finally he talked me down. I'm like, go ahead and do it, right? Go ahead and do it without the shot. Man, when I tell y'all, they laid my son down. He was hollering for his life. That boy in there hollering for his mama. I want my mama. He was in there hollering for his life. I was furious. I kept telling him I was furious. So I'm hot. I'm furious with him. I'm like, man, you told me. Woo. So but he was halfway done, so I ain't stopped. Let him finish. Close it back up. Long story short, so now he walking around with big stitches on his head, right? So I'm still planning to go. I'm like, I'm still going to Alabama. This ain't right. He good. He playing. He good. I'm still going to Alabama. Man, tell me why it busts open. I'm getting ready to go. Tell me why it comes open. Well, apparently it bust open. I got the call that it came open because it was bleeding. So I'm on the road for to go. I had to turn around. I had to text my coach. Text Benny. I like, Benny, you might hold it down by yourself at media day. Benny got my pass, everybody, because it was a day up. So I gotta go back. They're gonna readmit him. Gonna take him back. So I gotta be there. So I go back, get there. He just was bleeding from it. They just closed it up a little bit. It wasn't too bad. The boy back around here, I gotta make him stop jumping. Yesterday, I gotta make him stop jumping. So he's straight. He good. Then I forget this part. So the night while we in there, they put him in concussion protocol. I'm like, we don't play football. Like they like. So I'm like, I ain't never heard that outside of the NFL. So they like, we're gonna make sure he ain't got no concussion. So they doing all kind of stuff to him. So I'm in it like, my son is in concussion protocol. Concussion protocol. I'm like, this is wild. So he got a big knot on the head, and he's stitched up now. He good. He trying to go to football practice. He ready to go to football practice. So he good. But that's why I missed media day. Ned had some other family stuff going on. My daughter popped out right after that. So I'm like, man, it's been a while. But yeah, man, we've been on a break. We decided to take a break. But shout out to my boy Benny Chastain. He stepped in for us for the Golden Ham review at media day. He stepped in, did a good job. Got pictures, videos. He did a hell of a job down there by himself. His first one. And Benny not a media guy, and I left him hanging like this. So shout out to my guy Benny. He did an amazing job. He did an amazing job just capturing, representing the brand, and just doing what he could without me there. So shout out to my boy Benny Chastain from the Golden Ham Review. See us next week. We'll have an interview with our head coach. Also, man, shout out to my head coach, man. When I text him, I text Benny what's going on. My head coach called me. He like, G, you good? He in the middle of the interview, G, you straight? You know what I'm saying? That's why I love my head coach. He made sure the assistant coaches hit me up, made sure everything was good. So shout out to them, everybody that sent their prayers, because I was kind of nervous for a minute, but everything turned out good. So I appreciated it. That's why I love that guy, Coach T. Stopped what he was doing, made sure he hollered at me. Just like, I ain't never tell this story. For Father's Day, we do my boy Trail throws a Father's Day brunch, Father's Day like cookout. Man, Coach T show up to the cookout in the country. Coach T's drive an hour and a half, 2 hours away, show up to the cookout in the country to meet the family. I'm like, man, you can't make a better dude than Coach Tumble. So shout out to Coach Tumble. That's my guy. That's why I stand on the table for him. That's my guy. So yeah, shout out to him. But we're gonna be back this week. Well, this week and next week on Swac'n Fool. We got a big time episode that'll probably be Tuesday. It'll probably be Tuesday. We're gonna give our predictions and our rankings. We'll be back. We kind of took a break. I feel like it was I got something to say. Shout out to my guy Edwin. Shout out to my guy Edwin. You already know. But I feel like we took a break. It got kind of some things happened, and I was like, I kind of had to step away, take a break from it all, and come back together. And so now we took about a month break from it. That was our vacation. But now we back rolling. I want to go live day while y'all was at work so y'all can listen to me. It's 130 people here right now. Wherever you're watching it, like the stream. You're watching on Facebook, share it for me. Do your boy silent, just share it. If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream, share the stream, become a member if you can. Watching on Twitter, retweet, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, beautiful. So I had to sit there. Now my son's laying up under me because this day I take him back to the ER and get stuff. So while media day going on, he laying up under me like a big baby. So we watching media day together. So of course, anytime Coach Thomas on, he like, that's Coach. So we watching media day together. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be there. So we watched media day and it was fun. So shout out to the SWAC because I thought the SWAC did a good job. Okay, I titled this episode, The Swac'n Got It Right. Okay, the goddamn Swac'n got it right. I thought the Swac'n did a good job with the presentation. They didn't get everything right, but I thought the Swac'n got it right with the presentation. I thought they got it right with the number one in the West. Yeah, everybody crying, talking about people get look. So let me tell you what happened. People don't know I'm going through it, but I don't get no passes, right? I don't get no passes. People don't know what's going on with me, right? But they don't stop from blowing me up, right? So they blowing me up. Oh, the Swac'n got it wrong. They on Facebook crying. The Swac'n got it wrong. The Swac'n got it wrong. And so did your baby mama. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. Oh, the Swac'n got it wrong. Oh, the Swac'n got it wrong. And so did your employer. That's all I'm responding to people. They're like, oh, the Swac'n got it wrong. The Swac'n got it wrong. You ain't say that when you chose 3 wrong baby daddies. Stop texting me. Stop texting about what the Swac'n got wrong, and you chose 3 wrong baby daddies. Stop texting me because I ain't with the foolishness today. I got a lot going on. Stop texting about what the Swac'n got wrong. Just last year, you talking about they was right. Now all of a sudden they so wrong. Now all of a sudden they don't know what they talking about. Just last year, you know what I'm saying? Just last year they was geniuses. Now they don't know what they talking about. Now they don't know what they talking about. Okay, you ain't said nothing. We ain't gonna talk about. And then so my next thing. So before I get on the internet, I wasn't really up to talking and being stupid yet. So I'm gonna tweet a couple of things. I really up to I have been going through a lot of work. So I was like, I still ain't really up to it yet, right? So what I do is I start like texting folks back. So I started texting folks back. So me, y'all know me, I'm gonna take every win I can take, I'm gonna take it. Ain't no this, you should be celebrating it. I celebrate everything, right? That's just who I am. I don't care if it's a soccer win. I don't care if we number 1 in grass. I'm gonna talk my talk. So I'm in my group messages. I'm like, yeah, we got picked number 1. The Swac'n finally got it right? We number 1. So they like, it don't count. Why are you excited over there? So guess what I'm texting back? Ain't nobody judge you when you excited about having that baby out of wedlock. Let me be excited about what I want to be excited for, and you be excited about what you want to be excited for. Because when you went and paid $40,000 for an 08 Toyota Nissan, paying $600 a month for 30 months, I was happy for you. I ain't judge you. Be happy for me. Okay. What's important to me is important to me. Ain't nobody judge you. Okay. When you got hired at Wendy's and you was posting all over Facebook, that's your happiness. Be happy for you. Let me enjoy what make me happy. Baby, I take all my wins. I enjoy all my wins. The Swac'n finally got it right. They finally got it right, okay? They finally I had to call down there and thank them, okay? I had to call down there and thank them, okay? They finally got it right. And for me, it just shows the respect that they have for my head coach. For my head, I told y'all a lot of respect for my head coach, Cedric Thomas, right? They have a lot of respect for my coach. Because what else could it be? What else could it be? And I think a lot of us respect Coach Thomas, but y'all know I had fun with it, talking about people. Everybody that texts me, I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, why are you so excited? Why are you so excited? Yeah. So you were so excited when you had them COVID rings, when you had them fake Dion cubic zirconia rings, okay, that we all know was fake, and then when he left, you know what I'm saying? So everybody had a response for everybody. I had a response for everybody that hit me up. And something hit me up talking about, gee, why you excited over there? I was like, listen. You don't tell nobody nothing to be excited about when you be excited. When you be so excited about, you chill like a cheerleader when a band come out. Don't you tell me what not to be excited about. Don't you tell me shit. I'm excited. I'm starting my year right. I had a lot going on, and God don't play about me. Okay, in the midst of my turmoil, God don't. I could have TV on. They say Big Bad Brave number 1. Oh, I love to see that number 1 sitting in that number 1 spot. I sit in that number 1 spot And look, I'm excited because it's about the respect of the program. PB beat us last year. They beat us at our home last year. These folks still put us in one. Respect. And that's I say we still got a little respect in the streets. I see we got a little bit of respect out here in these streets. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We still got a little respect out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I think the swag changed, but see, the swag changed for Coach T. That's what I tell him. The swag changed for my coach. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. Whoa. Them people changed, but put us number one. But I say all that to say, PB should be number one. I'm gonna be real with y'all, okay? I'm just playing. I just playing. Okay. Honestly, PB should have been number one. If it's me making a decision, PB really should have been number one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just on here clowning, being stupid. But honestly, I thought PB deserved to be number one. They was the man. To be the man, you got to beat the man. Even our head coach was like, man, I was shocked. Like, why are we number one? You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought PB should have been in that number one spot. They earned it, but it's you know, I guess it's the politics in it overall, and they just not like us. Cause whenever we won a division, whenever the years we won a division, because you know we won about 6 times. The following year, guess who was number one? But it's a respect thing, you know. I understand, PV. They gotta stop disrespecting them folks like that, because they really disrespected them folks. Okay, but you know when you the second purple and gold, what you expect? They're not like us. They're not like us. I mean, what can I say? But honestly, I thought they messed over. I thought they should have gave it to PB. PB returns a lot on defense. They do. I think they returned the whole D line. I like some of the pieces they added. Bubba McDowell has been a consistent head coach. I thought they should have gave a nod to PB, but I guess they just don't have enough juice. I guess they ain't got it. Because if we ever win the West, and I come back the next year and we not pick to win it again, I don't care. We lose everybody. Listen. I'm walking in the media day with a ski mask on. Who did it? see, they don't have enough. See, they ain't making enough ruckus. They'll play with y'all. They know not to play with me. They know not to play with me like that. I'm walking in with a ski mask. Give it up. They know not to play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. No. Oh, who voted? I want everybody who voted to stand in one line. Who voted? So everybody who voted got that line if they do us like that. But everybody ain't got that kind of stroke. Cause I'm going far behind them big bad, bro. Everybody ain't doing it, okay? Everybody ain't doing it, you know. So PB, you gotta work on you know, my boy PB versus everything. You gotta stand on their back. You gotta step on them. You gotta step on them because they wouldn't have did me like that. Y'all won the West and they put y'all behind us. Y'all beat us at home. We had a change in head coach. I feel for you because I still be on in there fussing. But I'm not, and we number one, so I'm gonna sit in it and enjoy my wins. But listen, what I can say is, but you know what I really enjoy about Media Day this year? You know what I really enjoyed about Media Day this year? Man, it wasn't all that clown shit with them red suits, and it wasn't all that. So I want to give a hand clap. Hand clap to everybody because I felt like everybody was clean cut. Wasn't nobody coming in with glasses on like me, trying to be a fool. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody coming in trying to be all cute and, you know what I'm saying, too much over the top. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no dually Gucci suits and them crazy mustard suits that what's his name, Hugh Jackson. It wasn't all that stuff. It was about the players and it was about the teams of the school. So I appreciated that much of it, right? I appreciate that much of it. Thought that was good, but I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like. Okay, so we ain't gonna do all positive stuff. So I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like, and I hate to say this, because I think dude's a great dude. He's great. But Jay Walker. Watching some of them interviews, some of the questions he asked Terrence Graves a question, and it was something about Dooley staff and what they did. When Terrence Graves like, I'm not gonna answer this on live on ESPN. Like, you really asked me? You could tell on his face, he like, and some of the questions he was asking, I'm like, it was cringy. It was cringy. Some of the questions and things he was asking. I wasn't a fan of some of the. I think it's time to kind of get somebody else in there. See, he does a great job at games. I think he's more of a media guy. I think for the SWAC event, I want to see SWAC people. We didn't have no SWAC people. I want some SWAC people that know what's going on, so I can ask you different types of questions. Because I'm SWAC. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get somebody into the SWAC people. So I didn't. That was a little cringeworthy. Some of the questions that was being asked, and he was trying to show his personality, but it looked like you're forcing it. It wasn't natural looking. So my opinion, I want us to do a better job at that on ESPN. That wasn't too. And also even the SWAC coverage on their YouTube channel, I didn't like that Tyler called them. So big respect to him, but that was boring as well. I would like to get some SWAC people on the ground like Miss BC, shout out to Keisha Kelly. It's a lot of people that's really doing the work that can really do it. And I not saying myself, I wouldn't want to do it like that because I'm too much of a clown. I know my boundaries, but there's a lot of people that SWAC and cover the SWAC that can do a really good job, be entertaining, and know what they're talking about, the ins and outs of the SWAC. I know HBCU, but this is the day for the SWAC. The ins and outs of the SWAC. And I think we can do a better job finding people that are on with their feet and hands on the ground in the SWAC. And so we did a bad job of that. So, but other than that, man, I thought it was. Yeah, man. Yeah. He pissed man off. It was almost hard. It was almost hard to watch. Man. I feel like he'd be forcing it, bro. And I hate to say that because my guy Wayne. I got your text too, Wayne. I gotta hit you back. One day next week we're gonna knock it out. I've got to hit you back. But yeah, man. I thought it was cringeworthy and what I was saying. I hate to say that about him because dude reached out about coming on my platform. He reached out to me like we were trying to set up a date for him to come on for an interview, and so but I gotta keep a spade. I didn't like it. It was kind of cringeworthy. I kind of went to sleep on a couple of interviews. It was just cringeworthy. But the overall setup, I like the setup with the screen behind him. I like the setup with the coaches in the middle. I like that. So shout out to everybody that went. I saw Tiger Talk, Zoe. And, they did a damn good job. I watched all their stuff. I don't want to go start naming people. She Loves Thee did a good job. HBCU Overdrive. Of course, my boy Blue and Coach Fred, man. Shout out to everybody that covered this sport. Jen from the Hill Podcast. It was a lot of people that covered BCE that did a really good job. I was just flicking through all the things, all the different shows to watch it. So shout out to everybody that went down and did the work because everybody can talk online in the comments, but it's different. It's different. And it's much harder to go down and actually do it. So shout out to everybody that put in the work to do it because y'all did a good job, bro. I hate I had to miss it. My boys from Golden Boot was I hate I had to miss it. This is my second year in a row missing it on some crazy stuff. So and I had some stuff planned too, like I always do, and it fell through. But we here now. I'm just excited for number one. The God took care of me for not being there, because I was in a little rut. I'm mad. I ain't be people posted in the lobby, coaching me up. Gee, where you at? I'm like, man, I gotta turn around. So I'm pissed. Y'all know I don't like missing the moment with my coaches. So God took care of me though. He said, look, you ain't gonna be here, so I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna put them big bad braids in the number one spot. That's all I needed. It rejuvenated me. Woo! Got me back talking my nose. Oh, they shouldn't have been there. I love it. I listen. Another story time. And then, so y'all know I'm a troll, right? And I pissed people off. Man, I had not only was they going on my kids and all that, man, I had a grown ass man trying to fight me because I'm trolling. And so y'all know me, grown ass from the SWAC. Everybody, y'all, if you from the SWAC, you know I'm a grown ass man trying to fight me from trolling somebody else. Come my inbox. I'm like, man, so y'all know me. You come my inbox, now I gotta play with you. Now I'm playing, boy, shut your fat ass up. I'm being stupid. He like, boy, let's fight. I'm saying, come on, let's fight. I'm nowhere near home. I tell him, okay, meet me in Hammond, Louisiana, right? He gets in the car, drives all the way to Hammond, Louisiana. Takes a picture of him at the park, right? I bust all that like, you stupid, you grown ass man trying to fight. So I'm just trolling him and trolling. So I said, let me leave this alone, man. Leave this man alone. I gotta stop trolling. But now listen, I'm glad you brought this up because I forgot to talk about this. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Quint. I think I gotta disagree with you. I've been back and forth on it. SWAC moving the tournament to Atlanta. I've been back and forth, but for me, I think you need to stay one. They need to pick a place and sit their ass down. I think they need to pick a place and sit their ass down. For one, pick a place and sit their ass down. It ain't gonna never grow. It ain't gonna never grow if you don't pick a place and sit your ass down with it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first thing. Two, I think they made it harder on the people that actually go to these basketball games. Like I attend my school's basketball games. You know what I'm saying? I'm a couple hours away. So you made it farther from the footprint of people that actually go to the regular season games. You know what I'm saying? So now the people in Atlanta, shout out to Atlanta. I'm sure it'll be a nice venue, nice time being in Atlanta. But the people in Atlanta that's gonna really enjoy that, those are the people that supporting the game, the home games. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me and the older people that go to we do a bad job. We all do a bad job of supporting basketball anyway. And now you're asking the fans that do a bad job of supporting anyway to go 2 hours further than the footprint already. So it's just, I mean, it's some good and some bad. And I just personally don't like it because I got to travel farther when I actually support, when I actually go to the tournament. Is everybody got an opinion about the tournament that don't go to the tournament? You see what I'm saying? Everybody that got an opinion about the tournament, but don't go to the tournament. You see what I'm saying? So that's it, man. And we got an opinion about the tournament, don't support basketball. How you celebrating the move? Woo. A dude texts me, oh, they moved it to Atlanta. I can't wait to fly to Atlanta. I said, when the last time you been to an Alcorn game? We talking about going to support, making the SWAC some money. You ain't letting your school make. You ain't spending no money with your school, and you celebrating going spending in Atlanta, giving your money, plane tickets, whatever to go to Atlanta. And you not even supporting these boys at home. That's where it starts for me. I think charity starts at home, and we gotta start supporting better at home before we be celebrating Atlanta. I'm not a big fan of Atlanta. I was okay with Birmingham, just leave it there. I don't know if there's an ideal spot because I think the best attendance was in Biloxi, Mississippi. I think on the beach, but that's far for like what? That's far for the Alabama schools and you know Texas schools is far. So it's just somebody will have a problem with wherever it is, but I think the biggest thing is supporting those home games. You don't have no voice of what's right and what's wrong. You don't even support. How you have a voice? So if I'm the SWAC, I do the same thing. If you're not even supporting, you gonna have a voice? You gonna have a voice? You're not even supporting? No. I'm gonna move it wherever I want to move it until y'all start supporting. And when y'all start supporting, then I may feel some empathy for you if we move it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. That's it, bro. I want to also shout out the 1871 Collective, bro. NIL done the right way. Check out 1871collective.com. They did a really good job dressing my boys. Let me show y'all this video. Hold on. Let me show y'all this video.
As we get ready for SWAC Media Day 2024. Let's go.
Keep in touch at work, so I ain't seen you much. Man, I got your number, but I'm still in your social media. Flew you where I was, you booked your hotel through it.
Shout out to my guys, the 1871 Collective. Got my boys looking right.
This is brought to you by 1871. Shout out to Collective. This video is brought to you by the 1871 Collective.
let us know how we look, man. Let us know how we look. Did we, you feel me? Did we get fly?
No.
We fly enough for y'all? Y'all let us know in the comment section, man.
Shout out to the 1871 Collective. You know, NIL done the right way, as we like to say. Shout out to my guy JJ Smith. NIL done the right way, man. Just taking care of them kids in the suits. I love the pen. JJ, I gotta get a pen, JJ. But I love the pen. They was real clean cut. Real clean cut. And I thought that was nice. 1871collective.com if you can. Just go check out the website. I implore people just go check out the website to see the work we're doing. Just to 1871collective.com. Go check it out. Just see the work we're doing. We're helping these student athletes out. I think we're one of the first in this space to start it and do it. And big shout out to 1871 Collective. If you can, go to the website, check it out, pick a tier, donate, however you want to do. If you want to send something to the Cash App, also the 1871. It all goes to the student athletes in the NIL. So help us all do that for us. But yeah, somebody had a question. Talk about the preseason. Listen, it's gonna be extremely tough to pick a preseason team right now. Like the preseason team because of the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying? I know we had a couple players that would have been on there, like Devin Dawson that left a beast for defensive tackle. He would have been on there for sure. First team, he leaves. You know, Devontae Davis from Jackson. A lot of these players, so it makes it hard. You know what I'm saying? Where all your players, your best players hitting the portal every year, it makes these teams hard. I feel like Irv Mulligan should have been on there. I think he's probably the best back returning in the SWAC this year. I feel like he should have made the list, but I think it was a snap count they were looking at. I feel like DeMarcus Gordon from Alcorn should have been on the list, but he was another one with a snap count. So, you know, it's kind of these lists and really predictions with this, like I keep telling people. I think Rob McDaniel was on there, wasn't it? If he wasn't, he should have been. If he wasn't, he should have been. With the transfer portal, it makes it so much tougher. Even with these first team, second, you know, with the listing of the teams, you know what I'm saying? Because are they factoring who the recruiting classes in it or just from last year? So it's tough. It's like I tell you this year, bro. We breaking our list down Tuesday on the Swac'n Food Show. Me, Jay, we're gonna be back together. We're gonna be breaking our list down. Big show. We got some special stuff to do. We've been planning some stuff, so we're gonna break our list out. Our order of finish, predicted order of finish, but it's tough to do. I don't care what anybody that's telling you, like Mr. What's his name? What we call him? My guy from Valley. What's his name? Oh, he keep coming. What's his name? The historian, the SWAC historian. Like the SWAC historian keeps saying, "Oh, this ain't." Bro, it's so hard to pick this stuff now. Anybody that's adamant about how it's gonna go don't know what they're talking about. Because it's too many. Everybody got question mark. I can make a case for, especially in the East. Alabama State was number one, but I can make a case for Alabama. I can make a case for Alabama State. I can make a case for Jackson. I think people sleeping on Jackson. I can make a case for Jackson. I can make a state. I can make a case for FAMU. They return some talent. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. You never know who's gonna hit. You never know who's gonna hit with these transfers. You never really know. Just like Mr. Here you go. He said, "Don't play with my name." It's obvious he don't know how we've been recruiting. But he could be totally right if all these dudes we recruited are duds. You see what I'm saying? I don't think they are. It's just we gotta wait and see. I think we did the best recruiting JUCO in the SWAC this year. We hit the JUCOs hard. We did a really good job. And every time we've been great, we've had great JUCO class. And I think this was our best JUCO class in the history of Alcorn State mid-year that we've ever got. The best one. We signed like 25 the day after coach change. I keep saying that it was really, really good. We got a lot of kids on campus and steady adding. So but you never know if somebody else, you know what I'm saying? It's tough to pick. It's tough to pick. Oh, wait, hold on. You called the wrong number. Hold on. Don't call that number. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a number to call. Hold up. My bad, dog. I forgot to update that number. One second, let me update this number, y'all. I know who's gonna call in first, but I'm gonna update the number, let y'all call in. I ain't gonna be on here long. How long I been on? 40 minutes? I said all, so I'll open it up a little bit. Y'all know, listen, I'm telling y'all right now what's gonna happen. He finna be screaming and hollering. This man about to be screaming and hollering on this phone. I'm telling y'all. I'll tell you how you do. He about to be screaming and hollering on his phone. The Swac'n finally got it right. Here we go, y'all. Let's go. What up? You live?
Yeah, I'm live.
You live. Let's do it.
Hey, what in the jive turkey? Backwoods, Lorman, Mississippi, pig feet, smelling, smoking, dirty pine trees was the damn Swac'n talking about picking all corn to win the West.
Hey, listen. They listen. I'm gonna answer that for you. They was thinking the same thing you was thinking last year when you said, fam, you wasn't like that. They went dominate the Swac'n.
They didn't dominate nothing.
They ain't lose a game, but that's not dominating.
They ain't dominating.
You said they wouldn't go undefeated.
And I stand on 10 toes when I said it.
But you was wrong. You said they wouldn't go undefeated.
Okay, they was okay.
So they were just as wrong as your ass was last year.
And I'm just as right this year.
How? You just boy, your credit bad. Your credit bad. Your credit bad.
Boy, my credit good as goddamn it. Ever Rose speaking with cryptocurrency. Now you know what's up, man. You know I'm coming to give it to you, brother.
Come on.
Man, hold
Come on.
Wait a minute. Let me put some pimp in it. So you mean to tell me by the middle of October, Alcorn gonna have that Swac'n West locked up?
Yeah, easy.
So you trying to tell now? I ain't gonna put you on the spot, but are you gonna go undefeated in the Swac'n?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so how many losses you think you gonna have?
Probably about 2.
Look, man, I got some moonshine this sitting here. I think you've been back.
I had us what 6 and 2, 6 something like that, 6 and 2. 6 and 2.
I think you've been back here stealing my moonshine. I found out who's stealing it.
Listen, I want to know why. I want to know why you don't believe.
Why the hell would I ever believe anything out of Lorman besides Steve Al McNair, the Lord and Savior for Alcorn? God bless it. So
God bless.
Other than that, I don't believe a damn thing out of Alcorn.
Why not? You ain't been following the history. You believe in Valley, don't it?
Man, I believe in all 12 Swac'n schools, man. I done told y'all that before. You seen the pictures in my room. I got all 12 of y'all damn schools up in there, baby. Nah, brother, I don't do that. But I'm gonna tell you this, Lord, that Swac'n West Crown, the Swac'n Championship ain't coming to Lorman.
So who is coming to? Give me your picks. Give me your picks. Give me your picks.
If I'm gonna pick a Swac'n Championship, it's better to go with Old Faithful, Jackson State. That's the Faithful.
How is Old Faithful?
That's Old Faithful there, man. Come on, man.
Old Faithful? Listen, I don't mind the pick because I think they're in the hunt. I don't mind the pick.
Look, let me tell you this. There's no other Swac'n school that could have lost what Jackson State lost and came back and won 7 games. And you know that from last season. They lost the quarterback, they lost the coach, they lost the damn water boy. So they won 7 games.
But they didn't beat the team with a winning record. I agree with you, but they ain't been who's the best team they beat?
The best team that they would have beat. Oh man, that's a tough one, man, because
it ain't hard to win 7. It ain't hard to win 7 games beating Valley.
Man, hell, who the hell y'all beat?
Listen. We beat the team you talking about did so great at their house.
And that's understandable. Yes, you won that when the referees helped you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, I'm keeping it real, brother. Hey, my brother, I'm keeping it real. Hey, you had a little help. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. Last season is last season. Okay, you say I was wrong. Look, I got something for you that's even better.
Let's do it.
Coming.
Let's do it.
No, hold on, brother. I got a whole football helmet. You did?
Okay.
A whole football helmet. If Alcorn win the West, I'm gonna ship that helmet to you. I'm paying for everything. I'm gonna let you paint it, and I'm gonna wear that damn helmet. If Alcorn win the West, the whole
Hey, we ain't gotta do that. Listen, I got an Alcorn helmet. Hold on. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta turn the camera. Hold up. on. You ain't got to paint nothing. I keep them on deck. You ain't got to paint nothing. I keep the helmets on deck, okay? You ain't got to, I'm going to send you one of these, okay? This is game worn. I can send you one of these to wear, okay? Okay?
If all cold winter west, I will put that on my head.
Let's do it.
How about that?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hold on, brother. We still got that $100 because I still think Valley gonna whoop y'all ass.
Oh, come on.
I ain't never gonna put that bitch down. I got 100 on Valley.
Okay, why do you think that's gonna happen?
Man, I got some voodoo for you, brother. That's what I got. I'm coming
So
from this.
you ain't got no real logic behind it's gonna happen. What you think about the defensive line? You could have got a better offensive line, quarterback play.
Man, look, brother, check this out. It's the anniversary. I already told you this last time.
Yes.
This the game. Y'all got lucky last time. Y'all shut down Jerry Rice and Cotton.
Shut him down. Soul Patrol.
Hey, you know, hey, we was there, but hey, I'm telling you, it's a different story. Look, I was 9. I was sitting there playing around trying to find popcorn when I was 9. Now I'm 49. Now check that one out, now, brother. Now you know I'm coming. I'm coming with the voodoo.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
It's the anniversary of that ass we gave y'all in Better Than More. Hey, but what I can say, we still hold a record for attendance in that stadium.
Yeah, the largest sellout ever. Nobody else can come close to that. And sorry, Jackson State fan. Hey, it is what it is, my people. Hey, brother. Hey, I can't lie to you, but I'm gonna tell you this. Look at that. Look at these folks. Look at that. Hey, keep leaving them comments. So when I'm right, all y'all be doing is sit there and come drink a little moonshine with me. I got a whole steal I've been making for this game specially. How about that, my brother?
I need some moonshine for real while you're playing.
Hey, I got a whole steal. I've been having this steal made, man. It's probably been sitting for about 3 months.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah, you go mess around and drink that you want to. You may not wake up.
Take care of your boy now.
I got you, man. You gonna be at the game. I know you gonna be at the game.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah, trust. I'm gonna be there. You cannot miss me. I'm gonna be the only damn person with a shirt on saying Valley will beat all. You cannot beat that shit. It's gonna be in green and white letters. How about that, brother?
For sure, dog. Well, appreciate you calling in, my guy.
All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. Hey, y'all keep leaving them comments like all you want to, because the Swag historian, I'm never wrong. You just misunderstood and didn't understand what I just said. Huh? Pippin ain't dead, the hole just split. How about that?
Boy, that boy on the my boy on them gas station pills, okay? he on them gas station pills. He didn't pop too many of them gas station pills. Oh, that boy can't sleep on his stomach. That boy on them gas station pills, okay? Ain't gonna be a fun year though. It's gonna be a fun year, bro. It's gonna be a fun year. Somebody asked me something I wanted to touch on before I left. Reading these comments. Oh, let me tell y'all something else, bro. Let me tell y'all something else. I be saying everything with y'all because I really don't. Why them folks? So my son played football. Any of y'all that didn't know in the area for the Zachary Broncos, right? So I kind of signed him up late because he was gonna play for my old team, the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna play for my old team. So I signed him up for my old team when I was a kid at my high school, everything. Signed him up, and they're like, we might not have a team for 5-year-olds. I'm like, man, okay, boom. So I had to pull him out of there. So my sister kids and they got a team in Zachary. I'm gonna put them on that team. Get them on the team. I got there late because I was with the other team. Get there late. And the coach said, hey, man, we might need you to coach the team. Okay, cool. So guess what? You're now looking at the defensive coordinator. Baby, I'm going to be like Coach T. Baby, I'm going to be like Rex Ryan, okay? I'm running 6'2" defense. You know what I'm saying? So listen. What is it? So not only, man, where my stuff at? Look. So now, gonna be in the headset. Blitz shade. They get a 3 technique. I got something to say. They done messed up now. Okay? They done messed up now. I'm moving to the top. I'm heading to the top. I'm headed to It's Been a Long A long time coming, but I know trade don't come. No, but I did it before. It was my first time back at it. I had my own team. For y'all that don't know, anybody that know me for real, like this man, clown. But I've had my own team before, basketball, and I did the same age group in football. So I've been here before. So you know, I had to tell him. Now. You know, so of course we're gonna have my swagger. You know what I'm saying? We coming out now. It's like a half white, half black organization, but you know we coming out the locker room. Hold on. You know how we coming out the locker room. That's how we coming out, walking with two-stepping like old men. That's how we coming out of the locker room. And we better do it. Yeah, but 6'2" defense, that's what I ran when I had my last team. But you know, I ain't really commit to it. I told him I'd help him, to be honest with you. I'm just clowning. I told him I'd help him, but you know, they play on Saturdays, y'all. They play on Saturdays, you know, so I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision for my son. Okay, he was looking at me like, you know, because the first team we were gonna play was a Sunday league. I'm like, that's perfect. I can make, you know what I'm saying? Nah, this league is a Saturday league. So I'm like, man. So I pulled this out like, look, I have to. So they got it. I got the schedule. They play like at 10 o'clock homecoming morning at Alcorn. So I pulled and say, son. Hey, you know you're my boy, right? I paid for all your stuff. I got you well. I got him a visor. I got you whatever you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I got you the face mask. I got you the good gear. Got you some gloves. Got you whatever you needed. He wanted arm sleeve. I got whatever you want. Okay, but look, October 5th, I'm gonna have to miss your game, son. Look, because I'm going out there Friday. Okay, so look, you gotta tell your mama. Take me some pictures and some videos. Because I don't know about missing homecoming, okay? And so listen, so their Super Bowl is like the Bayou Classic weekend. So I'm like, son, I want y'all to do good. Listen, I want y'all to be good. Now I want y'all to do real good, but listen, if y'all want to play y'all and it's their last game for the Super Bowl, son, listen, I'm gonna have to pull you from the game. You might not can go. Because I hate to have to miss the Super Bowl. Because I ain't gonna be there. I'm telling y'all this, I ain't gonna be there. So yeah, so I'm gonna help them out, you know. So that's my journey. I was already late last year, so I might be late to a couple games this year. That's keeping y'all up to what I got going on. But yeah, I'm gonna be running that 6'2" defense. Yeah, gap controls, get in the gap. My two outside ends, you just keep contained. And I got my two headhunters at linebacker, clean up everything. Safety in the back. Look, all I want, I put my two smartest players at the end. I don't care what go on, you just keep outside containment. Just keep, I don't care what go on. Hey, I'm gonna be like you, Black. Hey, Black, I'm gonna be like you. Hey, I'm gonna, hold on. Put your mouthpiece in. Put your mouthpiece in. See, but I'm ignorant. I'll be arguing with the refs. I'm ignorant. Put your mouthpiece in. Now, listen, I'm arguing with the refs, okay? I'm gonna be trying to challenge. Hey, can we challenge it? Can we review that play? Can we review it? Can we review that play? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So outside contained. You got just keep contained. Don't listen. I don't care about what, don't worry about nothing else going on. Keep contained, okay? So yeah, that's a new part of my life. And my daughter cheerlead on the same team, so you can't come to can't come to listen. Well, for 5 and 6 years old, that's the best defense to run, in my opinion, from my experience. Now, once they get older, they be getting cooked. But just for the first year, them first year kids that don't really know, them first year kids, that defense is amazing. I mean, my first time doing it, another coach had helped me with it. So my first year coaching the defense for the last team I coached for, the team, my opponent scored 3 touchdowns all year after that first game. The first game they scored, we lost 21-6. After that, they 3. I switched to that 6-2. For the rest of the year, the team scored 3 touchdowns that year. That's how I'm gonna be. That's how I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm be getting into it, people. But everybody said make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream. The SWAC finally got it right. We won 6-2 all the way up to 6th grade. Okay. SWAC finally got it right. And Big Bad Braids on top. Shout out to my everybody that showed up and represented. Thank y'all for coming rock with me. I know y'all at work. That's why I want to do it midday because I got stuff. Because I'm actually going to practice tonight. So that's why I had to come on here early. And if y'all in the Baton Rouge area, I'm going to the bingo at the casino with the DJ bingo. Y'all ever been to that? If y'all at the LaBerge, if y'all, anybody in Baton Rouge, they do the little, where they play the DJ, they play the song, you got to match it. Oh, it be lit in LaBerge. The casino on Thursday night. I'm going there tonight, so I got to get right. This is my first night after all this stuff going on. This is my first night getting back right, so I got to go get right. So I'm going to get right. This is my first night. So, I forgot to pull a graphic up. My bad, y'all. But yeah, first place, Big Bad Braids. Second place, A&M. I did say that I thought PV should have been number one. I'm a clown and said it, but I thought PV should have been number one. Grambling, Southern. I'm down on Southern, so I'm okay with it. Arkansas, Pine Bluff, take Southern. See, Alabama State, FAMU, and Jackson. That's a toss-up. I understand it. They banking on body for Alabama State, but I feel like Alabama State lost a lot, man. They lost a lot on the defense side of the ball that they got to replace too. And I don't know about the weapons on offense for body. You know what I'm saying? Then FAMU lost a lot. Jackson State returns the starting quarterback, returns Herb Mulligan. I love the offensive line. I love them offensively. My question with them will be defensively. The linebacker core, the defensive line, just the whole scheme they're gonna run. A first-time coordinator with a bunch of young assistant coaches. So I think everybody got question marks over there. Just like everybody on the West got question marks. But I think they're top three in the East. One of them will make it. But it can go either way. So we're gonna do a show Tuesday, me and Jay, where we're gonna sit down and we're gonna peek through it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be a straight up guess for me. Because I'm gonna be real. I don't know, bro. I be trying to, y'all know I live and I eat, sleep, and breathe this SWAC shit. I eat, sleep, and breathe this SWAC shit, right? But I can't keep up with who leaving, who coming no more because of this transfer portal. So that's, it makes it hard to predict. So whoever, predicting, acting like they just know they lying. So it's going to be fun, but don't nobody know right now. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to pick because of the transfer portal and nobody really know what they got. So yeah, but I like the Big Bad Braids. The one I think it's only a respect thing. Bishop said their defense going to be a monster. Yeah, you said that last year too, Bishop. Yep, I remember you said that last year. And then y'all wanted to fire the coach after I told y'all about him. Yeah, that too. But I mean, even if you update the roster, you're just getting the name. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if this player was injured last year, what he did at his previous school. You really don't know. So it's tough. Yeah, question. Everybody on the West question about quarterback, in my opinion. I love my guy. I love my guy Tyler making the depth. I stand on the table for him, but he got some questions. He got some questions. He got some, it's some question marks there. I'm just gonna say that. We named him as a starter, but it's gonna be a battle in camp because he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't proved nothing yet. He gotta prove it. You know what I'm saying? All that hype is over with. You gotta prove it. That's everybody. I think the only person because now Bishop, I believe that was you that told me Jacoby Morgan wasn't the best quarterback in the spring for Jackson. So even they got a quarterback competition. FAMU got a quarterback competition. I think Alabama State, they ain't got a competition. But besides Alabama State and the SWAC, I think Alabama State and Grambling, I think everybody else got a competition. But and probably Jackson. I don't know if that's true about the Jacoby Morgan. I would think he would start, so I could go Alabama State, Jackson State, and Grambling got solidified quarterbacks. I had another question. Man, I think the whole SWAC is wide open. They're talking about the West is wide. I think the West is wide open. I think the whole SWAC is wide open, Coach. Shout out to him too. Make sure y'all can subscribe to the channel. He put out some good content. But yeah, man, I ain't doing that. Sitting here chilling. We will be back. The Golden Ham review will be next week as well. What today is? We might do it because we're gonna get head coach Cedric Thomas on. Got some things to talk about Alcorn wise. So the Golden Ham review will be back next week. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe check for your boy. I'm entertaining y'all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all at work, getting through the work. I'm getting you through your work day. What you got? 2 hours left. I don't know how y'all do it, but I'm getting you through your work day. So I'm asking for you. Like, I ain't asking for no money. I'm asking for the like, the stream, and share it for me. That's all. I want them to pay me. If you like it, and share it, the white man to pay me. Yeah. If you like it and share it, the white man to pay. I ain't asking for no money. I'm asking for the influence. Like it and share it for me. That's all I'm asking for. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, my guy. We're gonna have some fun with it. Appreciate it. But we coming for your ass, okay? My head coach say we coming for your ass. Okay, I'm just telling you, we coming for your ass. I was telling them to subscribe to your channel, my guy. I was telling them to subscribe to your channel, my guy. Coach T and that crackhead D, we bought out the whole club. We coming, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. You have 3. Hold on, here we go. You have 3 road games October. Grambling, Southern, and ASU all on the road. Can you win all 3? Can we? Yeah. I don't think we do though. If I'm being realistic, I picked it on the show I had the other day. I'm telling y'all this, but I gotta me and my guy Wild Wayne got a show coming up where we're gonna break down our selection. Me and J Max and Al, we got a show coming up soon. We're gonna talk about our predictions too. But I'll give y'all this. I did the show earlier about a month. The last show I did a month ago for the Golden Boot podcast. I picked us to lose the Alabama State game in Alabama. We'll be coming off some playing Grambling Southern, so I picked us to drop it. That's the game that we possibly can drop. But Grambling, I got us beating Grambling. I don't believe in Grambling. Southern, I don't believe in Southern at all. So I got us beating both of them. So Alabama State on the road, in Alabama, in their backyard. I look at that to be a trap game for us, because I don't see us being dominant enough just to go undefeated and beat everybody. Just to beat everybody, so I ain't gonna come on here and say that. So that should be terrible. I agree with you, bro. I got it. I agree. I don't believe in Alcorn. Hey, you better be a believer. Better be a believer. October 5th, Swac'n's wrapped up. Okay, yeah. You found you, ain't it? Okay. I've been hearing some stuff out of family, I've been hearing some stuff now, so. Yeah, that should have been our home game, but we're getting a nice payoff for it. It was going to be bigger than if it would have been a home game. So the situation we in, we kind of needed that right now. So I kind of understand it. I don't like it, but I understand it. There you go. Listen, what happened last time we was there? We tapped that ass with a freshman quarterback. That ain't nothing we scared of. Okay, that ain't nothing we afraid to do. Okay. We don't respect PB just like the SWAC don't. Look, I don't know if you was on here earlier, but I told him, see, you ain't raising enough hell. You ain't raising enough hell, PB versus everybody, because y'all should have been number 1. But they messed over y'all, and you ain't raising enough hell. I'll be calling down there, asking to see who voted, why you voted. I'm gonna be calling hell till next time. They're gonna be like, let me just go ahead and put the number 1. Because we didn't want it 6 times. And every year after that, we was number 1. What changed? Just the respect they got for the big bad brain, So that's all. I don't know, Los. I don't know what what's gonna do. Take something gonna do. Let's talk about it. How was Miles Carter swag off? I thought he deserved it. Because who else you gonna give it to? Herb Mulligan, I think Herb Mulligan would have got it, and I would have been understanding with them. But if they're gonna do the pitch count, the snap count, he can't get it. And y'all know honestly, and the SWAC is a quarterback award. I don't think it should be like that, but y'all know how the history of the SWAC is. It's a quarterback award, and who you gonna give it to? Biden didn't play last year. Jacobian started 3 games. Jacobian started 3 games. Who else? Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else you gonna give it to? So if you're gonna look at it like that, That's why I say I'm okay with Miles Crawley getting it because I mean, if you're gonna based off last year who returning, then you got to give it to Miles Crawley. You know, I don't think he's gonna end the year as postseason, but give him. I'm all for giving certain kids that acknowledgement who stayed in the SWAC because we see so many kids leave. So I'm all for giving that kid that acknowledgement and appreciation, giving him that he stayed, didn't transfer, so he's the only one. He's the highest on the totem pole, so give it to him. So I'm cool with it. Miles was second in passing last year. See, Miles was second in passing last year, so I thought he deserved it. So defensive player of the year, I'm okay with Kelby getting it. I thought Malachi Bailey should have got it, but we can't get everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought the big dog should have got it. You know what I'm saying? I thought he could play inside, outside. He can do more for a better defense. But hey, I'm okay with it. I know he don't care. He really don't. Malachi real. Listen, my coaches, I be talking crazy. They like, gee, I know you better go talk crazy, but we don't care. I'm like, y'all don't care, but I care. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk crazy. But Malachi don't care. He really don't look at it. I'm around here saying you could get. He like, what is that? Like he really don't care. And so I appreciate that he stayed locked in. But okay, shout out to everybody that shared the video for me. Y'all all right with me. Y'all all right with me. Everybody getting their work. I mean, that's hard to say. That's PV. I see PV. I respect PV because they consistent, right? And I thought the reason they got the nine was because they were consistent. Not they just good, they just been consistent. When everybody was making changes, when one team we lose to Texas Southern, and they are always consistent, right? And that's what gets them a lot of things. That's why I would have gave them that first place because they're just consistent. Everybody changing teams out. Bubba McDowell has PB consistent. They're not great. They're not bad. They're just average and consistent. And sometimes consistency, when everybody was making these changes, I got coaching changes, we lose in the game we shouldn't lose to Texas Southern and Texas Southern the year before losing to Alabama State because Body got hurt and you get in there and then Southern doing stuff. Then when PB just stays consistent and it helps them out. So I think it's a consistent team. Not a great team, but a consistent team. Man, how many likes I got? Let me see how many likes I got because y'all be playing with me. Down. Man, come on, get the likes up, man. I got 70 likes, man. I got 75 likes. Come on, get the like. Give me to 100. I got 218 people watching, man. Whatever you watching it, do me a favor. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut it out Twitter. If you on Twitter, come to YouTube. Swac'n Fool. Somebody says Body overrated. We're gonna see this year. Body got a lot of pressure on him. Body got a lot of pressure on him. He has a lot of pressure. I'm talking about a lot of pressure. You know, they picked number one just from him because they ain't picking for nothing else they did. They picked number one for Body. So Body got a lot of pressure on him, but that's a good kid. That's a real good kid that's hard working kid too. He doing a lot of good things on campus. The kids are following him already. So he's a real good kid. So I want to see him do well, but he got a lot of pressure on him. He better be like that. He better be like that. He better because he got a. If it go bad, I'm gonna feel sorry for him. He better be like that. He better come back and have a good year. And I think the kid will. He's a hard working kid. Love his family. So if he stay healthy, yeah, that's gonna be another question. Hope the kid can stay healthy. Hope they can protect him and keep him healthy. But you know, good media day stuff. Wasn't no clown shows. Wasn't no orange suits and fake Gucci suits, and you know, so I appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in with me. Before y'all go like the stream, 1871collect.com, AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com. Y'all gotta go mess with the AnthonyLawrenceCollection.com. I was in the store and somebody seen me with the thing and was like, "You the guy that be talking about Anthony Lawrence Collection?" I said, "Yeah, you know, I feel good to be able to represent the brand. I feel good." My guy, what's good, my guy? What's good, my guy? Shout out to him. But I got them on the bottom. Remember, anybody else want to call in before I get out of here? I've been on here an hour and 10 minutes. Anybody else want to call in before I get out of here? But shout out to the Golden Hill Review. We'll be back next week. Everybody be back. And the Big Bad Braves are back on top. You got to get you some more respect, PB. They don't respect that purple and gold. They respect mine. Body can't throw the ball. Man, I don't know, bro. But I don't know now. Y'all shit don't Body, but I think Body's a good QB. Now, is he good enough to turn around that whole program or just push them way over the top? I don't know. What's up, Carl? You live?
Hey, G, it's Troy from Fat Mouse Sports. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to link up with you doing Media Day, man.
No problem, bro. I missed it.
I know. I hope everything is good with your family. I was like, well, you know, I'm going through my own little family thing, so I'm like, I'm praying for them. Hopefully everything going good with you.
Yeah, bro. It turned out good. It's looking good. I sure appreciate it.
All right, man. Next time. We'll hook up next time.
We'll do, bro. We'll do.
All right.
Why you didn't go to Beham? I did. Oh, why didn't I go? You late. Somebody catch him up. Lloyd, somebody catch him up. You late. You gotta go back and watch the video. It's a whole story time. You gotta go back and watch the beginning of the video, Lloyd. How do you think Bethune will do this year? That's my wild card. That's another one of them teams that got a lot of talent. They brought in a lot of talent. I don't think year one they're gonna just dominate nobody, but they wasn't far off last year. Their defense, if we really look at it, they wasn't far off. So I think they might sleeper team. I'll tell you like that. They might sleeper team. Then they're gonna beat some team. It ain't gonna be no, just going down there and especially if you gotta go to Bethune. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they far away. I think next year will be their year. You know what I'm saying? They'll be gonna be that Florida Classic next year gonna be the year. And probably this year too, but they got the talent. They got the talent. I like what Raymond Woody doing down there. It's gonna be how quick they can get to jail. Just the same way I feel about Grambling. I think Mickey Jones is doing a hell of a job. I think they're doing a hell of a job recruiting. I'm just not sure how soon they can bring all that talent together with all that new talent and new coaches. You know what I'm saying? So least confident at Media Day. I don't know who was least confident, but you see Alonzo Hampton from UAPB? He was talking that talk. Alonzo Hampton was talking that talk. Now, I don't know how good they're going to be. He said he went back and watched the game. They was in every game until the fourth quarter. Alonzo Hampton was talking that talk. He can talk good now. He better be able to bag it up because right now he's just like a talker. He was talking good last year. But Alonzo Hampton, he won my talking award. If they had to give an award for a talker, Alonzo Hampton won that. Yeah, because that boy won that. Yeah, that boy. Alonzo Hampton was talking that talk now. Boy. A&M my sleeper. See, A&M my sleeper. I just ain't sure on A&M yet, bro. I'm down on A&M right now. I just ain't seen them make a big enough move to move the needle for me. I just love Donovan Eaglin, though. Love Donovan Eaglin. Somebody said something else. I just saw a comment I wanted to say something about. Between TC and Gray. You know, I miss TC interview. I ain't really see much of TC's. But yeah, Graves like he was pissed off with Jay Walker. Hey, that's some bold word. FAMU 9-3 with a letdown to a SWAC West team, but wins East SWAC Championship Celebration Bowl. That's delusion. I'm just gonna be real with you. Now, to think like that, you gotta be delusional to think like that, right? And that's no problem with being delusional because I'm delusional, okay? But you gotta be like, okay, you gotta sit back and say, okay, I'm now being delusional. I have no problem with saying it, right? I have no problem with being like, I'm a big bad Brave, and I feel like everything that can go right for the big bad Braves this year will go right. That's how I feel, right? You gotta be thinking the same way, right? But it's both some delusion on both our part. If you think that if FAMU goes 9-3 with all they lost, new quarterback, new DC, new OC, new head coach, and losing all that talent, my thing is this: FAMU fans last year when Jackson State lost all their talent and coaches, right? They said, oh, they not gonna win next year. They lost all this. But you say y'all gonna win this year when y'all lost all that y'all lost. I don't think y'all know how important Willie was in the SWAC as the OC. DC as well. You lost your DC to Murray State. That ain't just a small loss. OCs and DCs matter. Now you got to replace that. With what I'm saying. You lost a lot of good players. Not saying you can't do it, but just to be like, it's some delusion in there. It's some delusion because it's right now. It's a toss up. I promise you, it's a toss up. Coach of the year will be a first year coach, and player of the year won't be neither. I gotta go with you right there. I can go with that. I can go with that. The dude that was trying to fight me from the J school. I'm like, bro. Well, I had that boy want to fight. It's up in the air, bro. I got to do a prediction show because I talk so much noise, so I can't duck the smoke. But if I could, I'd duck the smoke this year. This would be the year I'd duck it and be like, I don't know who's going to win it and bow out so I don't have to look stupid in the end. But it's going to be some people looking crazy because it's like last year I was solid and sold on FAMU. I'm like, FAMU going to win it. They the favorites. The year before, I was Jackson State the favorite. We know who the favorites are this year. I ain't standing on the table for nobody except mine because I know what's going on at mine. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's hard to stand on the table, man. It's hard to stand on the table. Must have been Jay Tuck. No, that's my guy. Jay Tuck, my guy. Nah, that's my guy. That's my dog. That's my dog. That boy, that crazy. That boy, that crazy is my dog. I ain't gonna duck it, dog. I ain't gonna duck it. But if I had to, this would be I'll duck it. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Looking at this stuff, bro, this stuff can go any way. I'm telling y'all. Don't go out there making them crazy bets. Because it can go any way this year. I'm telling y'all, don't go out there making them crazy bets. Got the number. I'm finna get off in a second. I'm gonna stay on here probably 5 more minutes to get off. If anybody want to call in, holler at me. SWAC crew will be back with a little mini surprise. How was Tyler Maker looking? Tyler Maker looking good, man. He I think his biggest problem is consistency. Getting the reps and being consistent. Doing a better job reading defenses, and we gotta do a better job putting him in position. But he's looking pretty good. You gotta do it on Saturdays though. I'm sick of him looking good in practice. I've seen it already. That's my guy, though. I believe in it. Yeah, but I don't know about that now. Never lost. I don't know about that now. All right, that's because you ought to be rich. Because if you ain't never lost, stop. If you ain't never lost, you that good. Stop betting with these people in the chat and the people and go bet at on the bookie sites. Okay, bet.ag. Okay, go bet with them. MGM Grand. Go bet on them sites. Go bet on the sports book sites. I had about it last year. My first year when they first came out with the apps, I did great. I got 2 stores. The first time there was a dude on Facebook who tried to do like a SWAC bookie, right? He tried to do like a SWAC bookie with only SWAC game. He put out his lines. I jumped on it. I jumped on it, hit him so hard he had to shut the whole bookie thing down. He had to pay me. He had to shut the whole. He had to pay me in increments. I hit it for like 6,000. He had to pay me in increments because when I put the big bet in, he like, you sure? You gonna put all this money in? I'm like, yeah, I got it. First I hit it, boom, he had to shut it down. Hit it for 6 G's off back. Hit him, he had to shut it down. He never did it again. So I go when they legalized in Louisiana, I go to the apps. Go to the app. Ooh, the first 3 weeks, I'm tearing their ass up. Then it all went down here. And I've been up and down since then. I was tearing the bookies up at first, though. I think it'll be a balanced show. TBSO, the Box Storm Offense, is what we're going to call it. Make sure you like the stream, share the stream. Like the stream if you watching on YouTube, like the stream. But it was a fun time in media. Everybody was dressed up nice. Shout out everybody that came and represented their brand, represented their show, their podcast, because I love all media. Sometimes I be seeing what's media, what's not media. I love all. I think they're all important. They all matter. I support everybody, brand. I ain't got no ill will against nobody. I go on anybody's show. I don't care how big it is, how small it is. I'm gonna go on it and I'm gonna talk my noise. And I invite anybody on mine. So if you want to come on mine, I don't care if you got a show, you don't have a show. Hit me up. I got all my stuff in the comments, got the number in the comments. You want to come on and just talk a little noise one day, you can have your own show. If you want to represent UAPB, you a student that watch me, you want to represent UAPB, you want to do your own show on Wednesday. I will give you my password. You come on here. I ain't got to be on here. I can be somewhere football player. You can have your own show on this channel. This channel is for everybody. It's for us. It's for all the swag people. It's for everybody that love the swag. We're going to do it y'all way. I want to have my voice and I give y'all y'all's. So if I'm talking noise about your school and you feel some type of way, you can always come on and be. See how I'm a square right here? You can be on a square right next to me. I guarantee you. You can always come on and talk that noise. So I try to do this for us. I try to do it for us. Anybody that want to come on, say what you got to say, promote anything, free promotion. You got a tire company. You a swag. You want to promote it to people that watch me? Hey, hit me up. Hit me up. I help you out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's home, man. But I'll be back later this week. Well, probably early next week with the Golden Hand review. Look out for the Golden Hand review. With head coach Cedric Thomas coming soon. Coach, he said he will be on the podcast tonight as well on the today Thursday for our coach Leroy Frederick, the Common Man podcast. He'll be live on there tonight with him, so check that out tonight. Next week he'll be on with us. Also, Swac'n the Fool back. J Max got something to say too. J Max got something to say. J Max the Swac'n. Everybody welcome. J Max got something to say. So he'll be back next week. We're going to do our order and predicting. Got some interviews coming up. But we back. We back, baby. I'm going to discuss this. I got a little ounce on this. I'm going to discuss this on the Golden Hill Review Show. I got a little. What's the podcast? The Common Man Podcast. The Common Man Podcast. Let me get it. It's on. They be live on Facebook, on Cedric Tillman Facebook page on Facebook. So check that out. That's my equipment manager. It's my equipment manager say, hey, I should listen. My dog sure take care of me. See, cause listen, y'all, I had made a makeshift. I had this on the show a couple times, but what people don't know is this is actually a Florida State helmet. I just I ordered some stickers and put some all-corn stickers on it. That's why the face of it is burgundy, right? But being a big bad brave, I got the game, I got the game on stuff. I had to get the right stuff. Shout out to the 1871 Collective. Order, tap on 1871 Collective, get you a box with gear. Come with a shirt, gear, bag, depending on what level you do. Access to certain parties and stuff. So tap in with 1871 Collective. www.1871collective.com. Haven't seen J Max since basketball season. He been doing a lot, So we got our place are low. His son play ball, play sports, and his daughter do too. She do her thing too. So we both are. We can never really because ideally we want to be next to each other doing the show. How we used to be. Anybody been watching this from the beginning before we was going live when we were dropping recording show? How many people in the comments been watching us before we was going live on YouTube? Come and let me know. Before we was going live, doing live shows, when we would record the show and then drop it and drop it at a certain time. Right? Shout out to them. Our ideal thing was to do it like that and then go live, also sit next to each other and do it like that. But we have so much going on that we can't. It's hard to get us on the same. It's hard to get us together. So a lot of times we be like, because even when we was doing it together, right? Even when we were doing it together, when it was pre-recorded, even when it was pre-recorded like that, we'll be like, I'll be headed to work at 4 a.m. We have to meet downtown. But I'll never forget one day. The people don't know the famous episode where people talk about I came out with the Indian suit on and all that. I had to be at work at 4:30, right? He had to be to work in about an hour away for like 6, something like that, right? So we met under a bridge, under the Mississippi Bridge. We met outside with a camera. Filmed it. I put my work clothes on. He put his work clothes on and shot the work because we wasn't gonna be able to do it again. We couldn't meet up time to do it again. Yeah, but it'd be tough getting it together because he got a lot going on. His career, I got the same with me. And then me, look, I ain't tell you about this. Last week, I got hit with an audit. So y'all know I'll be doing, my job. I'm working the gas and oil industry. So I'm sitting there working in the office. I'm doing nothing like I always do. Doing absolutely nothing. Man, I get a call. Hey, they got the people. They got the state here for audit. Lord Jesus, I ain't got no receipts. I ain't got none of my plans done. I ain't got nothing done. So I go hurt my locker door. I'm in there copy and pasting. All that going on top of it, man. It's been a hell of a time for me. But I'm back. I got all of it taken care of. I'm back. So we plan on doing some more skits and stuff, getting back to doing how we used to do it. That's what we talked about doing. How we used to do it this year. Just getting back to it, man. Cause y'all know I got a lot of ideas. It's just putting them together and having time. Because also my hand is in a lot. I'm on the executive board for the 1871 Collective. I'm on there, of course. For the Baton Rouge alumni chapter, I helped get that started, and I miss every meeting. Listen. So let me tell y'all about that, right? I'm just talking today. What up, my guy? What up? Oh, we turned up. And you know, whenever you pull a camera out, come find me. Whenever you pull a camera out, come find me. You know I got something to say. I don't care where I'm at. Shout out to my dog. Yeah, inside of Swac'n Food. Wait, look, let me about to tell y'all about the. And now I told y'all about my son getting hurt. I told y'all about me. He playing football, and I'm accepting the role to help the coaching staff and all that. I also now I help the collective. I do everything. I'm my hand in everything. Anything said Alcorn, my hand in it. Every day I get a message about this, and this, because they know my hand in everything at Alcorn. My hand is in everything, right? So along with doing this show, I got something to say. Doing Swac'n the Food with all of us in the Golden Helm Review. My hand is in everything, right? So the Baton Rouge Alcorn alumni chapter, we're trying to restart it. So of course, my hand was in it to try to get that back started. Well, I can't be no president. Miss Leslie McGee does a great job being a president. She handle all the hard stuff. Well, I'm on the executive board as like the social media guy. I made like the first 2 meetings. I ain't been to a meeting yet since. I ain't been to one since. I ain't made it, and I be saying everyone I'm gonna get to the next one every time when something come up. So my hand being everything, man. Man. I respect all Swag Babies Facebook. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. So shout out to Coach, man. Shout out to Coach. I just watched a video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Tomorrow Leader Sports Network. He just dropped a good review on the Swag Media Day. That's my guy. He coming back, and I'm gonna take care of you. Make sure you come back, Coach. But yeah, man. So we got a lot going on, just like J-Max. J-Max is in a lot too for Southern. We actually doing the work. And I tell people that sometimes I get inboxes like, why you ain't doing the show? Man, listen. I know y'all see me clowning online, but behind the scenes, I'm really one of the movers and shakers for my university. I'm really when something need to be done, they gonna call me. G, can you help me? For real. Like I'm really one of them, and I love it. I appreciate being able to help the way I can. I'm just a loud mouth. I don't do none of the hard work, but I'm just a loud mouth to kind of say some stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be like, gee, we love it. What you do for the collective? No, that's JJ and DQ. I'm just the one that's gonna be real loud about it. Okay, that's it. I don't want no extra credit. But my hand is in a lot of stuff, so that ties us up too. But we gonna keep fighting and keep working to bring y'all some content. How many people? So are there any people? Many people from Natchez and Baton Rouge? A lot. We got a lot. A lot of people in our chapter are from Natchez. So if y'all watching, you in the Baton Rouge area, hit me up about joining the Baton Rouge alumni chapter NBR. I don't know how many meetings I'm gonna be able to make, but I can connect you with our president, and y'all can go on from there. You know what I'm saying? I am on the executive board and all that, but listen. So at the meetings, they got sworn in. That guy started way back in what? We've been chartered a couple months now. I ain't even got sworn in yet because I ain't been to a meeting. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, look, we need to have a Zoom meeting. Because I ain't gonna have time to make it to all these meetings on Sundays. We have a Zoom meeting. Guess what I do, y'all? We have a Zoom meeting. And guess what I do, y'all? Miss the Zoom meeting. So it's I'm all over the place. But I'm working on that. I need I'm hiring an assistant. I'm hiring an assistant. What up? Okay. Keep doing what you're doing, dog. See what I'm saying? See, bro, it be, man. Listen, it be hell. You know what I'm saying? See, now, okay, let me tell y'all the truth, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Right? So I missed all the meetings, right? I have been missing all the meetings, right? So y'all remember when Jackson State played LSU in softball in Baton Rouge? My head coach called me like, "G, I'm coming in town. I want to meet up. I want to, while I'm here, I'm coming to support Shaky from Jackson State. I'm coming to support Jackson State at the softball tournament in Baton Rouge. Like, and while I'm there, I want to meet up with some organized, just and that type of dude Coach T is. This type of dude he is. That's why I love him. And so Coach T coming in town, and he won't meet up with us. You think I missed that? Hell no, hell no, nah. I made time for that. I'm sorry, y'all. So to the Baton Rouge alumni chapter, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better. I'm coming to the next meeting. You got my word. But yeah, if nobody else want nothing, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me on here. If you can, share the stream, all that good stuff. Swac'n finally got it right. And I had to come on here and talk about it. They finally got it right. I had to come on here and talk about it. They show respect to them. They show respect to the big bad Braves. And I can't do nothing but be thankful of how the respect they gave to the Golden Ham. And so, shout out to Malachi Bailey. If you can, I'm gonna put his merch link down in the description. Go get his merch, Malachi Bailey. I support all the kids' merch. So shout out. Hey, I'm ready to go, cuz. They can put me in, cuz. We gonna whoop Southern ass so bad in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna be standing on the sideline with help, but put me in, cuz. I wanna play. We're gonna whoop their ass so bad in Baton Rouge. I wanna play. But nah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Until next time, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Stop watching me again. If you watch it on Facebook, go subscribe to the channel. Let the white man pay me. Yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back next week. That was horrible. Wait, before I go, this was horrible. Yeah, you're right. This was horrible. They ain't get you right. You right. This was horrible. I got one in the front too. I got one up there. Pop that chin strap in. I'm ready to go. I only need a mouthpiece for Southern ass. That's the only team I want to play against. Sucker. I don't need a mouthpiece. But until next time, Big Bad Brave by 40. I got something to say. Coach T better than your coach. Shout out to all my guys. The Box Storm offense. Coach Rowe. Yeah. And I'm out, man.